Here's that little squishy punk right here.
That boy's gonna help you.
SEX. Yeah.
Chris.
Chris.
Who's this?
Chris.
Russ Walters.
Everybody.
Russ Walters.
Everybody.
Oh, Chris.
We got
WCP.
We got
Here's some people
we got
singing.
LCC.
Who just
We got-
tried singing?
That was
That's
Tom
me,
the Roofer.
Chris.
That'd be me.
Oh,
And we got Mr. English voice. I bit my tongue, Mr. English voice.
Yes. Sure is.
Mexican.
Mr. Hat. The
Hey.
one and only. You can't
Hey.
clone me.
Hey,
Hey,
Chris.
Chris. Listen.
Who's your taco?
Stoofu, cockface. Chris, listen. I put up a video. I had someone put up a video, and it's of me with soundboard impersonating a police officer and harassing Charles Cronin's father. So if you want to find evidence of me incriminating myself, just go look around on YouTube. It's right there. Okay? You can have fun searching for that.
Well,
Yeah.
Blondie,
Mm-hmm.
Patty, are you drunk? Do I hear some slurring in your vocabulary?
I'm actually really stoned. You know, it's awesome.
That's what I thought. One or the other.
When did you last get high, Chris? Because I know you've talked about it with other people. You used to smoke an ounce of weed, some shit like that.
Well, I'm 54. You figure it out.
He still does, probably.
When was I born? When was I a teenager?
You were
figure it
born.
out.
You were born the same years as my mother, so you grew up in the hippie age. Woodstock, Hendrix, LSD. You know,
Oh, yeah, those years.
those years. You were like in your 20s, around the 70s, 60s. You were close to there.
Sure,
Yeah.
Chris. You know, I was just thinking. You know, you're kind of the same age as Bill Gates. You know, you're both in the same industry. How come you're not a millionaire by now, Chris? Seriously.
In the same industry?
No, he's not.
Mate,
The computer
Oh.
industry.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Let's see, you guys have cost me 150,000.
Ooh.
No, we've cost you a lot more than that, Chris. We've cost you your manhood,
Your dignity.
your very dignity.
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
Yes.
Oh, come on, you can exaggerate. Can't you exaggerate that? You can't go
But
that
you-
far. You can certainly cost money.
Could make up for it. You could make up for it.
Chris, you've never
How
made
come we-
$120,000 in your life.
And post. You could overwhelm the net with great posts about me.
That would be
Okay.
lying though, because you're a shoddy business person. You have no integrity. You get plenty of legitimate
Okay.
negative reviews. You don't need our
Or-
help, Chris.
Let's
I got
not be
legitimate
mean.
reviews.
Let's not be mean to Chris. I was gonna say, Bloodiest Marjorie. She's been putting up a bunch of videos about you, Chris, and they kind of portray you. You know, it's kind of
Got long
your.
dark hair, don't she?
No, she doesn't. She's got red hair apparently. But I was gonna say, these videos they kind of portray you in a bit more of an honest fashion. It's not like prank calls and staged and stuff. And I wasn't sure if you're aware of this, but people are reacting really badly. They don't like your views and your thoughts and your beliefs at all. So
I don't care. Do you
you should make
realize-
another video.
Do you
webcam or
realize
something.
that you really don't know much to be able to be making those judgments?
Well, I'm not the one making the judgments. You know. I don't It's not- judge you, Chris. it's not- I think you're a pretty cool guy. Is that? Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So
Uh,
it's just sometimes the things that I hear that you say kind of portray you in a way that other might not understand you. People who aren't Exactly. like us.
Yes. Chris,
People who don't understand.
you're a man I would like to have a beer with.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Woo.
Oh,
He'd love to have a
great.
beer with you, Tom.
Yes.
And then he'd wring your neck.
That is true.
So,
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe not.
What about Hat? Would
So
you have a
great.
beer with Hat?
Oh, where's all your girlfriends tonight, boys?
It's another Friday night.
That's right. Girls are out without you.
No, mine's out with a black guy, to be honest. Right now. She
Really?
says he's just a friend, but I don't believe it.
Yeah, jeez.
I heard he's
Yeah, neither do I.
No, mine's
good to
downstairs.
know.
I just got back from dinner, Chris. Mine's downstairs. Yes.
And what'd you have to eat?
Some hot wings
Ah,
and a Long Island iced tea.
so,
Mhm.
Long Island iced tea
No Coke, peach schnapps.
made with. What's that made with?
Very salty.
Gin, I think. No, not gin. What is it? Rum. I don't know. I forgot. I'm not a bartender. I just drink it.
That's true.
Chris Chan likes Long Island iced teas as well. He mixes his with Fanta and semen. So you were aware.
Okay.
So what's going on, Chris? What are you doing for New Year's? Working?
No, hell no. What are you, crazy? It's New Year's.
You should be working, so this way we can call you and do the countdown with you.
No.
You could be like Dick Clark.
Frank Cool countdown to 2012.
Okay. So,
Hey, what do you think about Chris? What do you think about Prank Zone to prank caller and Zal's starting up a new prank call site? Would you know about that?
I can prove God exists.
How?
What's that got to do with prank? Oh, sorry. Can you guys hear me again? Am I speaking quietly?
Because
Okay.
I can prove Satan exists.
How?
Yeah.
How's that relevant to prank
Well,
caller?
guys, and if there's a Satan, there's a God.
Where's Satan?
Satan, there's a God. There ain't no Satan. What are you talking about, Chris?
Are you saying where's Satan?
I said, I can
Did you
prove
look
that there's a Satan. And then I said, you guys. We've got you guys. So if
Not
there's a
that bad.
Satan, there's a
We're not-
God.
We're not that bad. We're just maybe we're like a mosquito.
Oh, maybe.
You know, we're just doing our jobs.
Yeah. You're the one who's like itched at that mosquito and like cut at it with like knives, Chris.
Yeah, isn't it amazing that when I'm phenomenally rich and I track you guys down, you'll be really surprised?
When are you ever going to be rich? Ever?
Yeah, that's not likely. That's not likely to
Yeah.
happen.
That's not like.
Once my company merges with his company, you'll be rich.
I hope you play the lotto, Chris, to be honest.
Well, I expect that either tonight or tomorrow night. I think I'm going to wait till the Powerball. It's reasonably bigger than Megabucks. When I hit Powerball, I will spend every waking hour hiring detectives.
When he hits
Usually
Powerball, run.
You've got to have the mentality of somebody who would play the lottery, because you think that one day God is going to prove himself to you by letting you win that $1 million that you so
Like I
deserve.
said, nobody wins the lottery, do they?
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. He just got done saying it.
Nobody wins the lottery.
Yeah, he just got done saying it.
Well,
It's usually black people.
sort of. I'm not gonna go in. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he
Oh,
said
he's loud
that you
typing.
just busted my mentality for playing the lottery. Like nobody wins it.
Yeah, but
Some
do you
people
understand?
Why
There's more
haven't
likely
they?
to get hit by a meteor than if you win the lottery. I think something like that, statistically.
Statistically, who gives a shit about statistics? There's always a chance. It's not theoretical once you play it.
Hello? Who is this?
Fuck is that?
Oh shit, that's right.
What?
That's right. We're calling from his cell phone number.
Who is this?
Oh, he's only start getting calls back. Oh, this sucks for him. He needs to get rid of it.
Someone call me from this number. I'm trying to who it is.
Play dumb,
I've been
play
on the phone
dumb.
all day.
Chris,
Just hang up.
you're hearing somebody get caught.
How are you from this number?
Not from this number. Somebody might have been spoofing my number, but I don't know. I haven't been on the phone all day. Been on the phone.
So give him my number. I'll talk to him.
No.
I knew Chris was gonna say something like that.
Oh, he hung up.
You should have given Chris's number, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I know. I would have if he had stayed on the phone for a second.
What number
Oh,
was
I'm back.
It was the
Like,
204
put-
number. It
type
was
it
the
into-
204 number.
Is that Nick
Four.
from Xbox Live?
Yeah, that guy
Is that
Nick.
who it was?
Oh, Nick from Xbox Live.
Hey, did
Yeah.
anybody call? Did anybody call the FBI down in
No, that's
Quantico?
814.
Do what?
Cool. Who?
Anybody call the FBI down in Quantico?
No.
Somebody did.
I did.
What state? Is it?
Quantico. That's where they got their super secret computer labs.
Woo!
Yeah, but what state is it in?
They got super. Let me see. Their security level, the security level is super high, and they're super hackers.
So you don't know what the state was then, Chris?
Well, Quantico. You don't know where Quantico, Virginia is?
Yeah. Do you?
Virginia. No, Quantico. Never in my life. It sounds like a weird fucking place.
Quantico is where they have the center of the Marine Corps and the CIA.
That's right. Well, they
Yeah, but it's just got those weird names that doesn't really mean anything, but
told me.
I think it does.
Somebody pissed them off. They said, "Hey, what's up?" And I let them listen to other FBI crank calls, and I told them about the number of calls I've had over the years. And
Let me guess, they didn't give a shit.
they said, "Really?" And they said, "Yeah." So, well, if I get any more calls, I'm sure that they'll definitely get in touch with me again. If they don't, they may
Yeah.
not. So I implore you to call those guys and
Why
you know,
would we?
well, so they can
You know,
call me
I've-
back.
I was going to say, I tell you what will happen with the FBI after they spoke to you. They're gonna think, oh, this is a very serious person. We should take him seriously, and all that. Then they're gonna go onto YouTube, and then they're gonna type in your name, and then they're gonna find you make an idiot of yourself, and they're gonna laugh their balls off, and nothing's
No,
gonna
they're
happen.
not.
Yes,
They're
they
not.
are.
Listen. Every law enforcement agency up and down the East Coast knows I've been getting harassed.
And every law enforcement
Not
agency up and
everyone.
down is like, oh,
every
bullshit.
major law enforcement agency up and down the East Coast knows I've been getting harassed.
Call Miami. Call Dade County. Let's see.
Off on the phone. No, this is the thing.
You call,
Most of
you
them
call,
think it's
you
really
call
funny.
Miami and you
They're
say, hey, do you guys know that boy's data recovery up in Belmont, Mass has been getting harassed by prank calls for the last 3 years? You know what they're going to say? Yes. Well, it depends on what time of day. If you do it now, I don't know. If you do it in the day, they will.
So how is that even possible then?
You're lucky I'm not in control of calling right now.
Are you kidding me? Who have you harassed in Dade County?
Chris, why should we care?
I did.
Well, you
Wait,
have
what?
to figure out who you've
Are you
harassed.
saying-
That's how come they know I've been harassed.
Are you saying how many people have I harassed, or do you mean doing at the prank call community, the thousands of people who did what? You think I've done all that?
No, I said somebody has.
Oh, okay. Well, it's more likely to just be, thousands of people, like each, they call them like once or twice each or something like that off their own accord. I mean, that's how it really works.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, that's my understanding of it.
Law.